Mike here, head trader at True Trading Group, and on November 18th, we had chaos. KRTX, some incredible news today. Positive data on a schizophrenia drug. This thing gapped up, never looked back, and just absolutely exploded. You're talking about a stock that gained 450% in one day, and I didn't trade it. Okay, I didn't trade it. I wasn't really trading today, guys. I've been working on a lot of stuff for the True Trading Group website. Making some changes and everything, and adding a bunch of resources and tools for our members. Constantly, I'm updating. I'm adding different educational material. I'm creating more courses and everything for the members. So today was kind of a work day. For me, Jason, one of the other TGG moderators and pro traders, kind of manned the chat room today, and made some really good trades elsewhere, but not in KRTX. And the thing about KRTX, I'm going to talk to you guys real quick before we get into KRTX. Don't forget, tomorrow's TGG Tuesday. The chat room is open free for everybody tomorrow. If you guys want to register, come and chat. You see my screen during the day. You know exactly what I'm doing. I'm on the microphone going down, breaking down my analysis and what I'm seeing things in real time. You get notified, push notifications whenever I enter and exit a trade. If you guys want to come and chat, you can go to truetradinggroup.com. In the upper right-hand corner, it'll say TGG Tuesday. Click on that, register, and you'll get a link that'll give you access into our chat room tomorrow for the entire day. So come and chat. Send me a message. I love to hear from the YouTube community. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, make sure you guys click on the notifications button to make sure you don't miss any of my videos. I'm constantly putting out different technical and mental lessons on all my videos, so make sure you guys turn the notification button on so you don't miss anything, okay? Really good stuff. So now let's get into this KRTX. I know a lot of traders today that did not trade it. There was actually a joke on social media. With a bunch of people that we were communicating with on Twitter. Oh, actually, guys, follow me on Twitter too, at MikeEdward_TTG. But there was a bunch of people that were talking on social media about how they all missed their entry on KRTX, and this thing opened up today and just really never looked back. And this is a perfect example of a stock. Even though I really wasn't active in trading today, even if I really was, this is probably an example of a stock that I would not have traded just because I never really got my entry. I am very, very good at not chasing stocks. Now, that's because I'm a conservative trader. And when I say conservative, it has nothing to do with position size, has everything to do with my style and where you choose to enter your position. That is what makes you conservative or aggressive. I trade with very large size, okay, but I'm still a conservative trader. You can trade with $500 and be a very aggressive trader, okay. And the difference is conservative traders like to buy stocks on pullbacks into support. Aggressive traders like to buy stocks on breaks through resistance, okay. That's the main difference. And when you look at KRTX today, okay, right off the bell, we opened up at around 33 or 32 bucks, and we went straight to 58. There was no pullback. Okay, this is not a pattern. This is momentum. Not to say there's something wrong with trading this, okay, but this trade would better fit aggressive traders. Okay, the downside to being a conservative trader is that when you do not get a pullback, or when you do not get a pattern and you don't get a pullback into support levels, you're going to miss your entry and you're going to miss the move. The downside to being an aggressive trader is you're going to try to buy breaks through resistance, and you're going to get caught in times when the stock fails at that level and ends up pulling back in, creates a false high and pulls back against you, and you're going to take that loss. But you will catch a trade like KRTX. So there's a pro and con, there's give and takes on both strategies. I prefer the conservative strategy because I would much rather miss out on making money. I'd rather have that be the downfall of my strategy rather than the downfall being I'm going to lose more often when I get caught in buying into resistance versus, I'll catch some of these moves like KRTX. I prefer the conservative, the con of the conservative strategy, and that's kind of why I've kind of adopted that over the years. Okay, I was looking at KRTX early in the morning, and then after I didn't trade KRTX after like 10:30, that's when I just kind of shut it down. I went into like a work mode day to get all my stuff done. But this is an example of what I'm talking about me being conservative. And having a conservative mindset will cause you to not enter the trade, because I had a very specific buying zone on KRTX that I wanted to get long, and it never pulled back into that area. So as we look at this KRTX trade, after we halted, this is a trading halt right here at 58.46. Right off the halt, we opened up, and I told everybody in chat, I go, guys, $49, $50, that's my buying zone. Why? 23.6 Fibonacci level was lining up with the trade line. And I know it's not much, but you had a little bit of congestion here. Very minor. You see the stock kind of took a pause here. So, okay, we kind of got, it's almost like a previous high of the day, but it's a little bit of congestion, nothing major, but I liked the 23.6 Fibonacci level lining up with the trade line. So I said, off the trading halt, if we pull in and we hold at this level, say we pull in right off the trading halt, we get down to here, you start to see support kick in, and then the stock does something like this, I'm a buyer. Okay, I'm a buyer right there if that's the action that we got. And I was waiting for that pullback off the trading halt. And you can see we never got close. We never got close to the 23.6 Fibonacci level. If this was a Fibonacci level, it'd be like the 12 Fibonacci level, which isn't really a real thing. So this 23.6 Fibonacci level, you can see we never got close. The trade line just ended up pushing its way up and then pushed the stock through the high of the day. And once this happened, I said, okay, you know what, guys, that's it. I'm not going to chase this thing. And I shut it down. I went into work mode. So this is what I mean by a conservative trader is going to look to get long in here. An aggressive trader is going to get long right here. That's the difference. Okay, so the aggressive trader gets in this trade. The conservative trader misses it. Okay, and that's a difference. And that's why, I didn't trade KRTX today. I know a lot of traders that didn't. This thing just opened up and took off, went all the way up to $100. We'll be on watch, obviously, tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be as volatile tomorrow as it was today. You look at the daily chart. It's just ridiculous. Look at this candle in the daily chart. It's just insane. We never even pulled back in to retest that prior high. This was actually part of the watch list today when we were looking for a pullback to retest this previous high. Okay, the stock just started trading a few months ago, but we were gapping up today to all-time highs on that news, and I was looking for a pullback off the bell, hold that area, and then go. We never even pulled back, and we opened up and just immediately went up. Okay, we opened up and just took off. Okay, we opened at 32.50. The low of the day is 32.47. So the market opened and the stock just went up. Okay, so I missed it. I didn't trade it. So that's, you guys were probably, hoping for a little bit more of an exciting video saying, oh man, I bet you Mike killed KRTX. Nah, I didn't get it. Believe me, I wish I did, but, my conservative style waiting for that pullback, I just never got my entry and I wasn't comfortable with it. And I opted not to chase the stock. Obviously, this is an example of where chasing the stock would have worked. It would have paid off. But in the long run, learning to not chase and staying disciplined is going to save me a hell of a lot more money than I missed out on KRTX, than what I would have made by not trading KRTX. Okay, so in the long run, that's has worked well in my favor. So no trade for me on KRTX, unfortunately. I know a lot of you are probably looking forward to it. I wish I did catch it, but no cigar today. All right, so tomorrow's Teachy Tuesday, guys. Make sure you register. Come and chat. It's free for the whole day. Like I said, make sure you message me. I love to hear from you guys. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. Take care.